Nothing ever starts on fucking time, and it bothers me.
Hey, this is California, baby. You know what do you want?
Yeah.
We're a few Californians over here.
You're
You gotta
not from
chill, bro.
California.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
That's true. I'm a
Yeah.
punctual Floridian.
You're slow ass Florida
Oh
guy.
yeah, in the South, you're slow. You know what I'm saying? It's too hot out to worry about the time.
People forget that Florida is the South.
Yeah,
I don't consider it the South.
We see, here we
yeah.
go.
William doesn't want to give me the glory of the South.
What about the
being from the
Panhandle
South.
part?
Now that's where things get interesting.
Huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
I've never been there, so I don't really know anything about it. Let's be
No, you're
honest.
right. You're the expert on it, though.
I've only been to the best part, Disney World.
That's the best part of Florida, baby. That's
I
where all
know.
true Floridians go.
It's really fun being in a fucking thunderstorm and sweating. That shit is
Yeah, it's
just, I
awesome.
do not like it raining and being humid. That is awful.
And just getting bit by mosquitoes
Ugh.
and shit. Like,
And
it's
people
pretty
going,
cool. It's a good
being,
state.
being in the middle of a lightning storm and people being like, "Oh, aren't you afraid of the earthquakes in California?" Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, the one earthquake I've been in my entire life. No, I'm not really scared of it.
Yeah.
As lightning is just all around us.
Dude,
You
don't be
need your
such a pussy,
Mike.
Mike.
But
Mike, do you need your 15 minutes back?
yeah,
Are you gonna go on a murderous rampage to
I
get your
want-
15 minutes back, killing
my-
us one by one?
my 93,000 minutes back.
Yeah, I could see Mike doing something like this, like the Point Blank story. If he was really wronged.
This movie, Point Blank, 1967, directed by John Borman, starring Lee Marvin. Now, Mike, you're a big Lee Marvin fan.
I am, and he really rocked in this movie. He has an amazing voice, an amazing screen presence. He's sexy. I mean, there's nothing that you can dislike about
That's
him.
cool.
Not possible.
What do you mean? What do you like about his voice?
It just sounds good. It sounds like a violin or something. It sounds
Well,
It has a timbre. It has an age. It has
Yeah.
you can tell he smokes cigarettes. He drank alcohol.
oh, I see.
It's
Yeah,
stoic,
got
but
some
also
texture.
tough.
Yeah, I like mine.
Yeah.
I was feeling when I was watching this movie, like I was like, this is an old man.
Yes.
So he's like old. He's fucking old. He seems a little too old for this role, in my opinion.
Why? Because he has white hair.
Yeah, that's part of it. I mean, is he 50 in this movie?
He's 43 years old. He's my age.
Oh my,
What?
are you kidding?
I'm 42, but he's
Yeah.
basically my age in this movie.
Oh,
Well,
damn,
he
you're
was.
almost
He
there.
had.
When you hit
he
50,
w-
43, you're gonna look just like Lee Marvin.
He was in World War II,
Yeah.
which you can really feel in his character. You can feel like you can tell all the characters in this movie. They're of that World War II generation. They have
Yeah.
or Korea. Like they just feel like hard guys, like hard men living a hard life, but they're all like in suits, clean shaven. They look good. It doesn't have this like ugly 1967 look. You know, it doesn't look tacky. The movie looks colorful and
Sure.
clean.
Yes.
And
the color.
it does.
Yeah. It's not
and there's-
cheesy looking.
Because like there's some
But it's a
movies you
new
watch
wave
from
movie.
you watch from 1967, you're like, oh, this is like dated in a bad way, like it's gross. Like, but really that's kind of like a few years after this. When these guys get older, they start wearing like the pattern suits, like the weird, flannel looking suits, and they start having the elbow pads, and they just look fucking terrible.
Well, this guy, these guys, these World War II guys, it's like, it's kind of an interesting like contrast. I feel like because the movie is like takes place in like the 60s. It has like the new wave 60s. Everything is like weird and shit and like
Pop art. It's pop art.
pop
There's
art.
like colorful. It's like the non-linear editing is very like
It's like beat
60s.
poetry. Everybody's
It's-
being fucking annoying as shit in this movie. I feel like,
There's-
except for Lee Marvin. And he's just like, You could tell like a guy. He's been like, I fucking fought the Nazis, and now everybody's acting like an annoying fuck.
I thought another reason you could tell that he's a war hero is the way he is comfortable handling a gun and handles the gun very naturally, I guess you could say. Look like that.
Mhm.
And I mean, what you're talking about, the change in the suits is just because the movies after this are in the 70s and style
Yeah.
change.
And the thing is, the 70s has that big like
Lapel.
lapel thing going on, and that
Yeah.
looks lame. But right now, like these skinny suits on these like tall, skinny guys was like the trend the last 10 years because of Mad Men. So they're kind of
Yeah.
like Mad Men looking.
Sure.
But
Yeah, it's kind of Mad Men.
Mad Men was the 50s though, right? But still, same shit.
no, 60s.
Oh, I don't know. I never watched it. Other than
Well, good for you to contribute with your Mad Men facts.
yeah. I that one lady with the big boobs is the only part I really like about that show.
Hell yeah, dude.
You're not a Betty Draper fan, the
Oh
skinny
yeah, you don't like
blonde.
Betty Draper.
I have no idea who that is.
What if they made an entire show of ladies with big boobs? Think about that, guys. Not just one character. They all had big boobs.
I like the sound of that. I'm intrigued. The women in this movie didn't have big boobs, but they were hot. They were all hot. They were
Angie
looking good.
Dickinson.
Yeah, she's fine. So was the other one, that Lynn character.
I'm
She
going to
was
say
fine as
Angie
hell.
Dickinson is pretty attractive. Hey, who would you rather have sex with? Angie Dickinson or Lee Marvin?
Oof,
This question's mostly for
that's a
Mike.
tough one. I'm gonna go Angie Dickinson. What are we talking? Are we talking all three holes or?
Yeah, yeah, or leave Marvin's
Well,
two holes.
he's only got
It's
two
like
holes.
you get to rape. You get to rape them.
Well, in that case, Lee Marvin for sure, because that's a power move. That's a
Oh
power
yeah,
move.
totally.
She'd probably be turned on by it.
Okay,
So
now
you rape Lee Marvin and then you sex Angie Dickinson afterwards because
Oh,
she's
she'll
so
be like, "Wow, you really raped Lee
yes,
Marvin." Good,
exactly,
Mike. Come
exactly.
over here.
You have
That's
proven
cool.
you're the alpha.
What about the
That's a smart
guy
answer.
from Ernest Goes to Camp,
That's what he's from. Thank you.
Reese?
Thank you so much.
Who was hugging and grabbing Lee Marvin at the beginning of the movie? He's like, "You gotta work with me. We gotta do this."
Oh yeah.
He's in a lot of
Homoerotic tension between those two guys. Animal House.
What's
I'm
up with
gonna
this
get you, sucker.
fucking party of just
High-
small
high-
party of just
High school
men
reunion? What
Yeah,
are they
that's
doing?
yelling and touching each other and shit. I'd be like, get the fuck off of me, you guys.
They did say it
Give
was
me
some
the
sort of
ladies.
reunion. I can't remember if they specifically said it
War
was a high school
reunion?
Oh.
Why are the women there then? They were in
All
the
their
war.
wives. All their
Nah.
wives.
Nah.
Some of them were in the war, Mike.
No. They just
There were a lot of women in the war.
Rosie the Riveter. She did her part.
Yeah, I know, bro. That's up here. That's from Richmond.
Both of my grandparents were in World War II.
What do you mean?
My grandmothers, both of my grandmothers were in World War II.
What do you mean? They were part of the Nazi. They were concentration camp guards. So you say?
Well, I mean, I don't know what they did, but they were nurses.
They
fought hard for their
in
country,
Japan.
Germany.
Yeah, my grandma was interned while her husband fought for the U.S. So we're
draft
happy about
dodger, draft dodging bitch.
that. Yeah, right.
Yeah, nice excuse, Grandma.
God, what a
Fuck
family
her.
of cowards you've
I
come
know,
from. Gee, that's embarrassing.
Ah,
They
If
can't
she was
even
still alive, I'd
kamikaze.
spit in her face. No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'd kiss her face.
She couldn't even bomb something. Come on.
I'd French kiss her face, actually.
she could have built a bomb or something, or done something.
Do it for Tojo. Yeah, Reese, he's very hands-on. He's very touchy-feely. Lee Marvin didn't think his performance was very good and was like, "Hey, you need to like step it up." Mike, I can hear my audio out of your ears.
So what do I do about that?
I don't turn your volume down. Are you black?
Is that better?
Well, I have to. Can I hear myself?
Hey,
No.
maybe you
Okay.
could put over-ear headphones over your AirPod things.
No, don't do that.
Or like
think-
earmuffs or a big hat.
I don't know.
It sounds okay now, though, right?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
hear
yeah.
anything.
All right. So shut up, Adam.
So
Me,
they had
I said it was fun.
Don't try to help me. I don't
Just
need
because.
your help.
All right, all right, all right.
So
You're
Lee
still a little upset
Marvin,
about the 15-minute thing. I get it.
Lee Marvin won an Oscar for a cowboy comedy called Cat Ballou with Jane Fonda. He won an Oscar for that movie. And then I guess after that, they're like, you can make whatever cool movie you want. And he's like, I want to make this movie and let the director do whatever he wants.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
and
Because
so
this is an
he,
old motherfucker. I was like, why is this guy in this movie? But it's cool if it was like his passion or whatever.
This is the first time I've seen Lee Marvin in a starring role in a movie,
yes,
and
yes.
I'll be honest, I don't think he really carried it as the main character. He just I don't know how to explain it. He just wasn't.
I thought you loved Lee Marvin.
I do like Lee Marvin, and that's what I'm saying. This is the first time I saw him, but he just seemed he's so kind of not underacts, but he's so stoic.
He
I
just
don't
got
know.
done talking about how like he had a beautiful voice and like
I don't really. He doesn't. I don't see him as a leading man. One of my favorite movies, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. He's not the star, right? And he's amazing in that. I
for
don't.
sure.
I guess I don't see him as a star. The Dirty
He,
Dozen. I mean, what? It was,
his character in this movie is supposed to be dead, like emotionally, spiritually dead, and metaphorically dead. Because in the first scene, he's shot by Reese. He's shot
twice.
and left for dead, and and then you watch him get up on Alcatraz by himself, get up, crawl to like a barbed wire fence, and then eventually swim in the bay and just swim to San Francisco
I thought you couldn't do
bleeding.
that. I thought
You can,
people
No one can
couldn't
do
do that.
that. No one has ever done that
isn't no? They do that. They do that race every year where they swim out.
with bodysuits and shit.
This
Oh
is
yeah.
that
Okay.
make
Well,
this
sure.
movie that's basically the story of the Crow, by the way. So he's like an
Yes.
avenging angel, kind of.
Yes. And
Well,
so his character is after that, if you notice, his character has like zero emotions throughout the entire movie. He's just this evil, focused person on this one thing.
but was he like? There's a couple scenes where it's like he's imagining it or something, or he.
Yeah.
So did he actually die and the whole thing's fake, or I don't
It's
know?
ambiguous. It's
Okay,
ambiguous.
okay,
But
yeah.
that's the thing about this lead character that's so weird is that this guy is like dead inside. I mean, he's just so cold and mean and focused. And I guess he fuck Angie Dickinson like once.
Yeah, and then he's like
But then
wham bam, thank you, ma'am, kind of thing. He like
and
that's
she's
no,
like,
that's
you
not what he's like.
died. She's like,
Yeah,
you died on Alcatraz. And he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, he died. So
Well, oh,
he's just a really cool guy who's dead inside.
but when they show him in bed with Angie Dickinson, he has his pants on.
That's how you
Yeah,
fuck when you're dead.
they're not married, Mike. Come on.
He has his full pants on.
No shirt, no shoes, but pants.
I know it's
Fully
hot. It's
pants.
hot.
That's cool. He just has his little penis sticking out through the hole. Maybe, I don't know. That's part of the fun of art, isn't
That's
it?
why you
Your
have a zipper.
interpretation. Yeah. How do you think he fucked her with his pants on, Mike?
Are you saying he fucked with his pants on?
Yeah, that's how they.
No.
Yeah, yeah. A guy like that, he's like, it's gay to take your pants off. He's such a manly, old-fashioned guy that he's like, if I take my pants off, that's gay. My naked
It's also
ass
nice that
cheeks.
they clear out Alcatraz, like one of the biggest tourist attractions in the country. They just clear out all Alcatraz for them to do this like drug deal or something or whatever.
Funny
the fuck.
you should say that because
Mhm.
Alcatraz had closed as a prison 2 years beforehand. It wasn't a tourist attraction yet. So the movie had to go there. They had to like install these like electrical things so they could shoot. And they had to like renovate all the areas where they shot in that they needed to. And then it became a tourist attraction. So this
So
is
they
kind
did
of
some
like,
of the renovation.
yes.
And I liked the scene where they were like on the boat outside of it, like going around it, and like heard the tour guide talking about.
Yes.
was pretty
Because
cool.
also it's like, why would you have a drug deal at a maximum security prison?
That's how do they get there?
Save the
Because
cops
it's-
the trouble. To
So
this,
they
like
they
I'll
all
just send myself to jail.
they boat to the island, and
Yes.
then the helicopter comes in and drops the shit, and then they boat away. I mean, it seems like there's really no reason to do it there, but whatever.
It looks cool.
You don't know how to do a big deal, Mike. A big
Right. No
drug
one's going to
deal.
notice a huge helicopter flying to Alcatraz and whatever.
Yeah.
What you think the helicopter could just drop it in the ocean?
They could do the deal anywhere else that doesn't require helicopters and
There's
boats.
got to be a helicopter.
All right. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
But
They
that's
got
a
this
common thing. That
helicopter. They
would
got to do something with it.
drug cartels, they just would fly it into Florida and just drop it in the water, and then a guy in a boat would just take it
Oh,
off
yeah.
the water.
That would make more sense.
But
So-
it's cinematic. The movie's very cinematic, and then
No,
he
I
wakes
get
up.
it. I get it.
And then there's Keenan Wynn from Doctor Strangelove, back Guano. He's on the boat with him. He plays a
Keenan
character
Ivory
named
win.
Yost.
But I thought
And
they called him something else. But there was Brewster,
Carter,
and wasn't he called something else?
Fairfax.
Fairfax. Okay, so Yost is pretend.
He has two names. At the beginning, he's Yost, and then at the end, he's Fairfax.
This movie's confusing.
Yeah, that's really confusing.
It is confusing.
They
It's
don't
a
need
very-
to do that.
It's a trippy movie, man. This movie is so. The thing I realize is like English movies, English gangster movies have to be non-linear and homoerotic, like Sexy Beast in this movie. And performance. This is the key to it because the director's English. John Borman, he's an Englishman. He's still alive. He's 92 years old. He directed
Happy birthday.
a little movie called Zardoz, classic.
Borman sounds German to me, but
Why do you think that Borman?
Well, he's a guy
Understand.
who
Borman.
has an English accent. He grew up in England.
Why do you think they have to be homoerotic? I understand what you're saying. You're the pattern you're noticing, but why do you think? What's your analysis?
Because they're English.
Because they're just gay.
yes,
Yeah. That's
They're,
everything
they're
they do is
different.
kind of gay. Yeah.
they've been at it too long, and
accent.
they're out of control.
you're on an island. There's only so many people to fuck. You got to start
Amen, brother.
just drilling other holes.
Yeah. And this is but this also is like an American new wave picture. It has like that artistic, it has like almost, there's like abstract performance art qualities about it.
Totally.
It's very
Like
like
when they-
60s and shit.
Yeah, like when they zoomed in on all of the perfumes smashed in the tub, that was kind of trippy and very cool. I like
And
that.
I feel like, yeah, like remember the scene where he's like walking down the hallway and we hear his footsteps?
Yeah, was that an airport or where was
Or
it?
yeah,
It's
walking,
It's
walking
LAX.
down
That's what it was.
That's the
Okay,
Jackie
yeah.
Brown.
Old timey
thing.
airport.
But like we hear his footsteps while his wife is getting ready and shit. It's like
Graduate.
Graduate. They were just like, I feel like they were doing stuff and they're like, this is artsy, but they didn't think about just being fucking like you shouldn't make your shit just like annoying as fuck. Like that was like
You thought,
annoying.
you thought that was an annoying scene? Him in the
I thought
airport.
it became pretty annoying. It was like, shut the fuck up with the stupid like footstep stuff.
That's the
It
most
doesn't-
famous
it's not-
scene of the movie and the most beloved scene in the movie. The most
Anybody who
influential scene in the
loves
movie.
that scene is retarded.
Steven Soderbergh. It's also a huge influence on the Limey.
What's the motivation? That's my thing. Is like as an artist, that's my thing. Is I always feel
As
like
an
the art
artist,
has to be
I-
motivated.
As an artist, I have to say there is no explanation that I can creatively come up with. That's your defense. That's
No,
your argument. You have
as
no
a great
you
artist,
can't
I feel like
you can't figure it out.
I prefer my art to be motivated. My artistic.
You don't know the
choices, but
motivation.
hey, that's okay. What do you think the motivation is to hear his footsteps to the point of extreme annoyance?
To be
The whole-
cool.
Because it's a death dream. He's dead. He's a mad.
Oh.
He's in
Okay.
a non-linear state of no past and no future. He's slowly.
like-
he's
That
He's
sounds
like a
pretty
sixth
cool, to be
sense.
honest.
He's like the dude in the Sixth Sense.
yeah.
The kid.
Yeah, the
Cool.
kid.
He's like
Bruce
a little
Willis.
kid. Bruce Willis is a little kid in that movie.
Adam, this is a major spoiler.
Okay.
He's like the guy in Jacob's Ladder.
Oh, I've seen Jacob's Ladder.
Oh,
That's pretty upset. Disappointing.
oh,
You wanted
man,
it to be
ruined
spoiled.
Jacob's Ladder for me. Is that little toy that?
No, we don't need to go into it more. It's fine.
Tim
Jacob's Ladder-
Robbins.
Yeah, Tim Robbins. Forget about it. Anyway, so
twisted.
there's so
you
much in
can't-
this movie that's like an artistic choice, but it's really just like annoying shit. Like remember when
For
the
you.
guy is singing in the club and he's like, I'm gonna have you by. That he sticks
Hey,
in a thing.
screaming in white people's faces. He's like, ah, 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 ah.
Yeah, and then like
That's a cool scene.
I feel like this was like a '60s.
What happened to
Yeah,
your audio?
it is a '60s something. You got to get
Yeah,
a new mic,
you
bro.
got to stop holding your mic like a microphone because no one can hear you.
Everybody can hear me. The
Because you're
'50s
moving
were so.
around and you're like,
I'm getting all worked up. The '50s were so conservative that I feel like the '60s were like, let's go crazy. And then also you got to remember everybody had lead poisoning back then. So it's like being like, fuck that conservative '50s. But also you're like, I have lead in my blood and I'm going. So everybody's kind of, it was a bit much. You got to pull it back. And then everybody's like, okay, that's too much. This is the '70s now, chill.
Oh yeah, the '70s were totally not wild at all, and they
Well, it
really
was
there was a conservative time where things were very muted, and yeah,
well, I think art and artistic expression got maybe a little more, and maybe it didn't, but got a little bit more like
you don't think Jackson Pollock in the 50s was out there?
a little more. Well, he was that was a CIA thing,
But he
right?
made the art.
He was just doing it for the CIA. Like,
You don't think 50s art in America is wild and out of control?
I'm not saying
Rebel,
that
Rebel Without a Cause, James Dean, Marlon
I
Brando being homoerotic. Like these guys,
not
the
it wasn't
50s is
homoerotic enough.
the Beat Generation, all the poetry and shit of the 50s. It's all like, it was more underground,
Well, why
but
is it everybody being so
you were
annoying?
seeing it percolating because the war was over and they were all insane. The war is what made these people crazy.
Mm.
World War II was a horrifically traumatic, literally the worst thing that has ever happened in the history of the world at the time. Literally the worst thing that ever happened. Like
Nah, it's
Europe,
not that bad. It's
Europe
fine.
was literally bombed and like destroyed. England was literally bombed and like completely leveled.
Come on.
Japan had multiple nuclear bombs dropped on it. I mean, it was a so then the 50s, they're like, okay, like let's act normal. And they were
Right.
nuts
everybody's got
Everybody act
PTSD
normal. Yeah.
before they knew what it was, all that shit.
and just drank like crazy, like just
Oh
drank
yeah.
so much just to keep it together, you know? So
Pills. Weren't pills became a thing in the '50s too, right?
That's what I liked about these ladies, these stay-at-home pill popper ladies.
Yeah, they liked the
That's
pills.
hot.
it took speed. Yeah. So the 50s, it was like, this is how you be an American and you take pills and you do this and you do that. And it just kind of like exploded with their children because their children were
Rebelled.
like, why, man? Why do I got to go to Vietnam, man? And they're like, oh, because the dominoes of communism are falling. And if we
Yeah.
don't go, if we don't save Vietnam for the French colonists, this is bad. We got to make sure the French colonists are in charge of the country of Vietnam. That's really important stuff. So you're going to get drafted and go.
Those fucking idiots.
Did
So stupid back then. Not like now.
Has
Go
William
ahead,
told the
Mike.
story how we went to Vietnam and we ate at the French president had came and visited, and we
The
ate at
the new French president, like Macron, right?
it was before Macron. It
Macron.
was the guy that had,
Pierre, the goober looking guy.
yeah. So he ate at some restaurant, some really fancy French restaurant, and then we went and ate there afterwards.
Yeah.
It was trash, complete
Nice.
garbage. Jesus Christ, it's garbage food.
Was that
And
before or after you guys hired
was
sex
a
worker?
server, and like he was like bringing us all the quote unquote good shit.
We didn't hire sex workers, but after that dinner, we're like, let's get a drink. And the guy was like, the bar next, because we made friends with this guy who worked at that restaurant. He said there's a bar next door.
Okay.
So we just went to this bar next door, and it's a hostess bar. So then there were these just ugly, disgusting women, and they're like, "Hey, you buy me drink?" And you're like, "I buy you a drink." And what? You get drunk? Why am I going to buy you a drink? So I didn't buy anyone a drink.
I
Yeah.
played pool with some girl, and then I won the pool game, and she showed me the nastiest tits I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Congratulations,
It
Mike.
may have even been a boy. I don't even fucking know.
Congrats. Wait,
In
what do you mean? Well,
retrospect,
they were too small, you're saying, or what?
they were just small, dark, and just weird looking.
Shriveled up.
Yeah, nothing I wanted to see.
Hey, you
I
still
think
won a prize.
I did,
Just
I
to
did.
enjoy the prize.
I
Hey,
crushed her at pool.
I
nice.
think we
That's
might have
also
done
fun.
something
Yeah.
wrong to that country in the past, but I'm not sure what it was. We
Eh.
went to the Vietnamese War Museum, and it's just there's an entire floor of just children with deformities from Agent Orange, like
Oh no.
photos, just hundreds of photos. And Mike and I were just laughing so incredibly hard and
It was a
making the
laugh riot.
funniest, making the meanest jokes you've ever heard in your life, just laughing our ass off.
Nobody spoke English. Who cares?
Yeah, they did. They maybe thought you were saying like
It was
reverent,
so
being very reverent, and
it was, and everything we said was so funny. I can't remember any of it, but I remember at the time we're just like, oh yeah, this is hilarious. Just
that
these
sounds like a lot of
deformed
fun, guys.
children.
It was.
It was a great, and then there's
Man,
like,
it is pretty great to be American, right, fellas? Who's with
hey, I
me?
was I don't think the Vietnam War was good. I don't think we should have gotten involved.
No, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying,
And I
like, you
don't
know,
think we should have had a draft. So I'm just, hey, but since it happened,
yeah, it doesn't hurt to laugh a little about it. It helps to laugh. It helps you get over
Mike,
the pain and
Yes.
stuff.
what did you think of that museum?
I thought I had a great time. It was beautiful.
You didn't think it was trash, total trash?
Nah, it's all right. We deserve to see those horrors that our forefathers created.
Yeah, that's true. Piece of
And then
shit.
we saw
They were very
we went
welcoming.
so during this movie, Vietnam's going on. Are there parallels between Vietnam and this character? Who can say?
Hmm.
Oh, what do you mean Vietnam is going on? Like while they're making the
Six,
movie?
yeah, 60. What is it?
So,
67.
yeah.
So,
The early parts of the Vietnam War.
so what are
When
the?
was the Gulf of Tonkin?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Okay.
Vietnam lasted a long time because at first it was the French, then we got involved and we drafted hella people.
Gulf of Tonkin was in 64, so the war has been going for 3 years at this point.
They should do like a good draft where you get excited. You have your name pulled because it's like you get to go to like Dave and Buster's or something. You know what I mean? Like they should just do like the government
Like
should do like a good,
like you get a lot of money.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called a
you
lottery
you,
ticket.
you have to buy tickets.
yeah. Oh, that'd be cool if you had bought a ticket at a
Oh,
gas
man.
station and then
The
you were
guy
drafted
who
into
won
Vietnam.
the guy who won the last Powerball has like so many felonies. It's some hilarious character.
Nice.
Like like serious violent felonies, and he just won the Powerball. So he has like $100 million.
He just uses that to have more violent, like to just beat more
Buy guns.
women and
Hopefully.
shit. Yeah.
Mike, what kind of gun did Lee Marvin use in this movie?
Lee Marvin, he uses a Smith & Wesson Model 29. You will recognize this gun because it is a short-barreled version of the Dirty Harry gun. It's the same pistol, just with a shorter barrel, 44 Magnum. Extra powerful, very cool gun. Very
so
cool gun.
awesome when he goes to his wife's house and his wife had left him for Reese. And he just busts in, goes to the bedroom, and immediately shoots the bed.
Yeah.
He's so mad, but Reese isn't there. And then there's like this moment afterwards where he's just emotionally drained, and his gun goes like he like flops it around, and the bullets come out, and it's like he just busted so hard.
And the way he puts his finger through the little hole, then the way he holds it in that part is really cool too. After he drops all the little shells out of it.
And then his wife is like so emotionally distraught and so disgusted with herself, she kills herself.
But then what's up with that scene later where he's like in the empty house and the sheets on the bed are gone and she's gone?
The whole house is empty.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Who can say, Mike?
You guys can say. You're the movie guys. Tell me.
Well, Adam, what happened in that scene?
It was just a dream, baby.
Is it a dreamlike atmosphere, Mike? Do you like a dreamy movie?
Yeah, it's all right.
Mikey baby, it was just a dream.
Mm.
So
Or maybe a month had gone by or 2 months. But then later on she gets buried. So it probably it's just cool. It's just like the director's like, all right, there, I saw this French movie, Breathless. Let's just, do wacky shit like that. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Okay, okay, I can like it for that.
But why are they being so, like I was thinking like to do all these things to go out of your way to make shit so annoying. You're making
Annoying.
your
You mean
movie so annoying.
stylish,
No, like the yelling in
cool,
the
and
microphone and like
interesting. But go on.
how could that be a good thing to do for a movie? It's only a good thing if you don't like the people that you think that you're making the movie for, and you're being like I'm gonna freak out these motherfuckers,
Lee Marvin,
or like the audiences.
Martin
You know,
Scorsese, who called it just an awesome, cool movie, really ahead of its time.
what a dumb bitch.
I,
That fucking dumbass dude.
look, they had been doing these movies for a long time, and so it was like, let's do something different.
Yeah, let's do something different.
You got to do something different every now and then.
No, I get it. I
And
mean,
look,
yeah, they're trying shit
look,
and it doesn't work all work, but it's all good. I appreciate the effort.
they remade this movie as a complete boring, stupid, middle of the road movie for you called Payback with Mel Gibson and
Yes,
everything.
that's what I like.
It's very clear and simple what's happening. It's very
Thank,
dumb.
thank you.
Has no style. It's just blue.
Oof,
Has
oof.
no. It's just they just made it blue for some reason. There's a bunch
That's
of
a
shitty
style.
movie
Blue is a style.
stars
Blue is a style. Okay.
acting stupid. There's no all there are no questions. It's very simple.
No mystique to it.
But how's
Yeah.
Mel?
I don't even remember.
Come on. Mel's,
Movie was not memorable in any way.
I bet Mel is good in it though.
Just trash.
I always get that movie confused with Ransom, the Gimme My Son movie. Gimme my son. That's what Mel
Uh
Gibson says. You
it's
remember that?
like Ransom, but instead of a son being kidnapped, they took his money.
Yeah.
Now, in this movie, it's $93,000. I looked up how much that is today. That's like 890 something $1,000. So that's like a
A
lot of
million.
money.
That's good. Yeah, I'd like to kill guys for that money.
I like how
All
Reese
right.
is just like, there's less money than I thought. And then he just is like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kill your husband. And the lady's like all freaked out. And he just immediately shoots Lee Marvin. What a good plan.
Wait, so I forgot. So that lady's not Angie Dickinson?
No,
No.
What's Angie
that's her
Dickinson's deal?
sister.
Her sister.
The
Okay.
whore.
She works at the club with the waitress at the club told Lee Marvin about it. She was like, Reese had them both, right?
Mm.
I
Or
don't like
no,
the gossip like that.
No. It
Like
was
gossip.
it was one of the henchmen or something said that
oh yeah.
he got your wife and her sister.
But the
You
sister then
loser.
That'd be cool,
But
actually.
the sister never really hooked up with him because then she tricks the Reese by sneaking into the Huntley house, the big
Yes.
fancy hotel that all the gangster guys live in and control. This is
Yeah,
kind of
that's
like
kind of
John
like
Wick.
John Wick.
Shit.
I was actually thinking he's basically like a white ninja to get into this fucking hotel. He's like tricking all.
What?
He's like waiting for a guard to turn his head, and he just like casually walks in, like doo doo doo. You
Well,
know?
he also creates a distraction at two gay men's house across the street.
Oh hell yeah!
The two
Yeah,
bachelor men.
yeah.
He see the camera pans. You see him looking through the window, and then the camera pans up more, and then you see two gay guys sitting on a couch, and he treats them pretty well. They're like they like get ropes and they tie themselves up, and then they make a phony call to 911.
That's his save the cat moment. Is that he's nice to the gays?
It's so cool
We
back then when there was just like no police work or anything. The police could not do anything.
Yeah,
There's
they
no
can't do
evidence of
shit.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, no forensics.
We
Nothing.
didn't see anything happen. We don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
I wasn't physically there, so I guess he's innocent.
And then Angie Dickinson just walks in and goes sees Reese because they're like, "Hey, come on, lady.
Pretty
Hello,
lady.
hey, let's take you upstairs to see the crime boss."
Yeah,
And he has a cool penthouse and they're making love. But who sneaks in? Lee Marvin. Now I love this in '60s movies. Lee Marvin, when he's sneaking in, he's taking all these henchmen and he's just like tying them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't ever really see that anymore, right? People getting tied up.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
it
then
was-
they're like on the ground being like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
they were
like
just
Batman.
they were just like laying there over the side of the wall. Like, did he knock them out or
No knocking out. I was thinking about that now. Like now today, like you knock them out. That's like what Arnold Schwarzenegger does. He like you hit them with the butt of your gun and then they go out.
Yeah.
I also liked when Reese got thrown off the building. That little whatever that special effect of him falling was
Yeah, it
really
was cool.
funny.
It's cool that he was like
What do you
wearing a
mean?
towel and then like Lee Marvin accidentally ripped the towel off. Imagine falling to your death, but then like you're also get completely naked right as you're falling to your death.
What special effect?
'Cause you-
Of the body falling when the shot of the
Yeah,
body.
that's a real guy. That was a stunt man.
No, no,
Yeah.
That looked real.
And
You
he
mean to tell me
died,
that
too.
was a visual effect?
Yes, definitely.
What?
Yeah.
That looked photorealistic to
It
me.
looked like Jaws or something.
Dude.
He fell, he died, and then it's like, okay, now Reese is dead. Is he going to give up? No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Not by
because
a long shot.
there was a really good line in that thing before he kills Reese where Reese is like, it's higher up or whatever, and then Lee Marvin goes, if you go high enough, or like he's like, who's the guy? And he's like, it's bigger than me, it's high up, and he goes, and Lee Marvin goes, if you go high enough, there's always one man, or because or like the guy's like, it's not one man, it's not just one man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because
The-
it's because here's some more cool symbolism. The bad guys in this movie are corporate. They all have like hierarchy and they work in offices and
Capitalism.
they're gangsters, but they're corporate douchebags.
The real bad guys.
The real bad guys. What do you think about that, Adam?
I think that's fucked up. They're just
He's like
corporate
Luigi.
cops.
He's like Luigi Mangione.
Luigi is a villain, the villain of America right now. Just kidding.
Ah, you got us.
We love Luigi. Remember when he falls off the build? Remember when the guy falls off the building and then every single person like runs up? This is another thing too. This is another like touch of the director or like in this movie where it's like everything is just like oh, everybody runs up and like it's like oh my god. But I feel like if that's not like what would really happen if somebody fell off a building. People would like maybe a couple people would run up, but then like others there'd be another guy being like oh shit, and another guy would be like would like barf or something.
You think like a black guy would be like, "Oh shit," and then a
Yeah.
bum would barf?
Yeah.
If
Yes,
he was
exactly.
like, whatever, some guy died. We don't need to. Who cares? Just keep
No, I'm
keep,
just
keep
saying,
it moving.
you
Keep
know.
it moving.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
rubbernecking.
Hey, it's the big apple. So what are you gonna do? New
It
York
was,
City,
it was L.A.
LA.
It's a very L.A. centric movie. It's very
Yeah,
obviously
you're right.
shot in L.A.
For a second,
Oh.
I forgot.
And then who's there by the body? Yost. Keenan Wynn. He's always in the
Colin
shadows.
Yost.
He's always there. It's a very weird, creepy kind of character.
I thought he was supposed to be the cops at the start, like an FBI or something like that. But it was cool how they twisted that around.
He's Fairfax.
He wants the whole organization. Like, oh, okay.
That'd
And
be so cool. Dude,
he's one of the leaders of the organization.
Yeah, right.
Even
I just had a
that's so
cool thought. Speaking of Luigi, what if Luigi like did like John Wick shit and just killed every single employee of United Healthcare in like a that was all in like one tower?
That would be sick.
awesome. Yeah, that'd be sick.
like poor black janitors. He's like,
Yeah.
please don't shoot me,
Even
please.
that.
I'm just trying. This is the best job I could get.
No, they're trying to attack him with their mops.
And he has the
'Cause they're
fire
dedicated.
shotgun from John Wick 4 and just blows them apart.
Yeah. That'd be sick as hell. That's gonna be the movie. That should be like the Luigi movie. They make
That's
one.
nihilism, Adam, and I'm against that.
Hey, we skipped over when you see Angie Dickinson nude, right? Or does that happen later? Don't you
Kind of see her
her?
nude, but you don't really see her nude.
Yeah,
it's
I don't
classic.
remember
It's
seeing
it's
it.
60s nude.
It's pretty good for the 60s.
She wears a lot of makeup. Her hair is very firm and like a helmet.
Yeah,
Love that.
she looks like Thelma from Scooby Doo. I thought that was very hot. look.
Velma.
Whenever I watch movies like
Velma.
this, I'm like, how do these guys shave every day and not have any scratches?
Yeah,
Do
it
they
seems
just have
exhausting.
do they just have like perfect leather skin? Do they have like or is the movie studio shaving them? Like how does
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
understand. Well, you guys don't know how to shave without cutting yourself?
Or
every
just
day my skin's too sensitive?
Oh,
Mike's completely clean shaven and he looks really good.
thank you. I am not
Um,
clean. I am not clean
well,
shaven,
you have
but
a
yes,
mustache, but
yes,
the rest of your thing is baby smooth.
My
I'm
neck is
talking
too
about your
sensitive.
penis.
my penis is smooth and
Yeah.
slick.
Mike's just showing us his penis right now that he's
Wow.
completely shaven
Now that is a pain in the ass to shave every day. I'll tell you that much.
with a razor.
I don't razor, but even the clippers. Well, you clipper your balls every day. It's a pain in the
You
ass.
do?
Yeah, you
For
don't.
what?
I, if my girlfriend's gonna shave her pussy, I'll trim my ball hairs
Every day? Are you kidding?
every time I take a shower. Yeah, before the shower. What do you do it like once a week before you're gonna fuck or something?
I actually, since I've had kids, I let it go. But
Oh
because I want them to see the natural human body.
You don't
yeah,
oh yeah, because kids today would don't want to see their dad with a shaved dick.
Yeah, I
yeah.
feel like that'd be kind of fucking weird.
I saw my dad's dick and it was shaved
My
and
dad had this completely
there's a
clean shave.
he had a Prince Albert and
It looked like my penis. This is what a 4-year-old is saying.
yeah.
You're Mike, you have the penis of a 4-year-old.
That I do. It's an innie.
I saw my dad's forked penis.
Oh, hell yeah. Forked. What do you mean? Like
You know
split?
when they split the tip.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mike, you're
Yes,
joking, of course, about shaving your pubes every day, right?
with a clipper. I mean, maybe not every day, but yeah, at least every other day.
What are
Yeah.
you worried about, dude? You're just trying to get it. You're just trying to make it look as long, as big as possible. Right?
Do you like a shaved vagina?
To be honest,
He's
I'm
Adam.
okay with
Bachelor.
the
He's a
natural look.
bachelor. He's a man on.
No,
He's living life.
he's got
Yeah,
a long-term girlfriend.
I do, and I think she likes my penis shaved. I think
I get
I
it. You're
you
just
know,
trying to.
I'm going to ask her. This is good. We're gonna really sit down and have a heart to heart conversation.
Yeah, you should say, "Hey, does it matter to you if I shave my pubes every single day, or would you mind if there was like a little bit of pube growth when you saw my penis?" And
Do
then
you
let us know next week what she said.
do you eat your wife's hairy pussy?
I love eating hairy pussy. Well, my
Uh,
wife doesn't like when I eat pussy. Right?
oh my god, I don't understand those
I don't
girls.
blame her.
I'm good. I'm good though, guys. She's
Oh, are
missing
you?
out. Yeah, and you guys are too. You don't have pussies. You don't even know what it's like. But if you guys had pussies and I ate them, you'd be like, God damn, this guy's good at eating pussy.
I
You
don't
can eat
think
my
so.
asshole.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying no. I don't want to eat. No, no. I only want to eat pussies. I don't want to eat men's asses.
What about a shaved dick?
Well, how shaved? Every
Like
day?
like if you clipper it maybe every couple days, or
All right, all right. Now you're talking.
do I cut my ball sack occasionally and it's extremely painful and bloody? Yes.
Yeah, you're doing this for no reason, Mike. You're putting your nutsack through this like torture chamber, just like like a lawnmower to your balls every day for I guarantee you, your girlfriend does not care.
My Adam, he doesn't shave his balls every single day. Calm down.
He says that
I
He
Mike,
clipper
said
them.
he said it.
he clippers them every. What are you fucking? Is that what the Los Angeles Clippers, the basketball team, is named after? It's guys that shave their pubes. All right,
Guys
William
that
wants to
shaved
move
their
on.
guys that oh, I want to move on. No, let's continue your beautiful thought.
Can we get a Manscaped sponsorship or
I
something?
think you have to
Jesus.
apply. I think you just do it yourself. I think they're
The mascot is a guy with no pubes. That's the LA
so
Clippers mascot.
he's then got to go. He's got to kill the bosses, and the bosses are these corporate pussies. And there's a funny scene where this guy there's like a bag of money, and he's like, "We'll go get it," and he's like, "You get it," and he pushes the guy down there, and then a sniper, the guy from Star Chamber, the dad who tried to kill the the um the dudes in the courtroom. He's the sniper guy, and he shoots
he's in something
the
else too. I'm
boss.
gonna look him up.
He's in Star Trek. He's in Outland. He's in all the Peter Hyams
Outland,
movies.
yeah.
Doogie
We've done a
Howser's
lot of
dad.
this guy's movies.
There's a cool scene with the
Doogie
lady,
Howser's
like a
dad, that's it.
secretary, and he kind of like Walker just like immediately like goes into like kind of kiss her, but he's like violently like controlling her. He has like a gun and he like tears up all her communications and breaks in the guy's office. Love that. There's a cool scene at this house, this big, beautiful wooden house with a pool.
Yeah, that's a good house.
That house is in the music video for Lit. That
Hell
song,
yeah.
their biggest hit. Please tell me why.
Ah,
Oh,
And it,
hell yeah, dude.
flowers in the
Summer 2008,
Winds in the
guys.
and then
window.
I was cruising with that with the windows down. You know what I'm saying,
well,
fellas?
that's like from '97 or something. That's an old song.
I
So
didn't
then
catch on to it until
you
2008.
got into Lit later on.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Drew Barrymore bought that house and she lived there. And Radiohead recorded their album King of Limbs there.
Nice. It's been owned by a lot of Zionists.
So it's a whorehouse, basically.
Yeah, you want to
Just
do
whoring
some
it up.
you want to do some dirty shit, you do it there.
But wait, so the sniper scene, the first one where the sniper is revealed, that's at the LA River. And this movie made me remember how cool it is that they built the LA River so you could drive cars through the drains.
Like in
There's
Greece,
tunnels. I feel like they did that
in
to make
GTA
it for
5.
it's like I feel like they did that so they could shoot movies there. Like, why would it be car size, a storm drain? You know what I'm saying?
For like
Because it's the
utility
size
trucks
of
to get in there.
yeah, it's like the size of a freeway. It's enormous. And
But
they
why?
actually need it to be that big because when it does rain,
Oh,
there's literally that much water that goes in there.
well, hey, it's working.
And then who
Good,
shows
then
up
you
at the end of the movie? Carol O'Connor, Archie Bunker himself. And he's a real pussy idiot, and Walker kills him.
But wasn't he also the guy in the club scene that was screaming back and forth with the singer?
Ooh.
Wasn't he?
That might be it. You found an Easter egg, Mike.
That's cool. Oh, yeah. We also forgot the scene with the car dealer guy.
Oh
we talk-
yeah,
Right.
that chick is hot. That girl was hot there
Which
That's
chick?
that's
With
not
the-
Archie Bunker.
with the dog. That was Wetman or something, or Wertman.
Sound like you're a wet man talking about this chick with the
She
dog.
was very attractive.
I gotta check this out.
Stegman.
Let me see this lady, Williams, pulling up some stuff. Show me
She had
the
a nice
woman.
body.
I'm showing
Oh,
you
there's
that,
that.
that's not Archie Bunker.
All right, well, whatever. Can't
Where's
win
the
them all.
lady?
Oh, yeah. There's a
This
hot
is
lady,
cool.
and the car dealer's all
Yeah,
excited.
yeah, right there.
Oh, yes.
That's a woman.
The hottest lady of the 60s in movies is the car wash lady from Cool Hand Luke, though, right, guys?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But
I don't remember. I just remember George Kennedy eating lots of eggs.
yeah, that was pretty hot too. But I liked the car
George
when
Kennedy didn't
the
eat
test
any
drive
eggs.
scene in this where he's like wrecking the car. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, George Kennedy's the star of Cool Hand Luke, and his arch enemy is Paul Newman, the villain of the prison camp.
Yeah, the troublemaker.
Yeah, but Paul Newman eats the eggs, not the other guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I often mix up those two actors. They're
It's all
both
right, it's all right.
silver-haired foxes.
Yeah.
I'm really good at eating eggs, by the way, guys.
Can you eat 50 eggs?
Oh yeah, a lot of ladies have told me that I'm really good at eating eggs.
I don't
No.
get it.
It's like pussy. Eggs.
Oh, eggs are like pussy. Yes.
I'm good at eating both. If you can eat pussy, you can eat eggs. That's what I always say.
You know, remember when the bullet holes are still in the bed and Walker just kind of leaves it there?
Yes.
It'd be
What's
funny
going on there?
if Angie Dickinson caught him humping the bullet holes.
Yeah, that'd be cool. She's
And
like,
he's
"What are you
just
doing?"
humping.
He's like, I gotta go kill these guys. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here."
It's kind of like a dream sequence.
Look
I don't
how
really know
look,
if
this
I'm
is a
having sex
beautiful
in the
lady.
bed or.
I really like Angie Dickinson. I remember in Rio Bravo being like, "Who is this lady?"
I only watch
Did
El
a
Dorado. I
great
never watch
shaving
Real
scene.
Bravo.
Doesn't she shave John Wayne in that movie, or does she shave
She shaves his pubes. like
Dean
Mike.
Martin? Oh yeah, with a straight razor. It's an amazing sequence. And the ending of this movie is very. I mean, it just blows your mind. It's like everybody gets killed. He's in the shadows, but does he get the money? No.
Why not?
Why doesn't he get the money, Adam?
I don't know.
I mean,
I didn't follow that part.
I thought they just left it that way. He was just waiting for those other two dudes to leave before he gets the money, right?
No, he leaves in the shadows
Yeah, then he scurries back like a coward. How come he didn't get shot by the sniper in the LA River, by the way?
because he
Why did the
pushed the
sniper
guy
like
out.
Remember? He
Yeah, but
pushed
why does
Carter out
the
there.
sniper thought that that was him?
Because the
Yes.
sniper's like, I'm waiting for the guy to come out.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
He's like, okay, Walker, get your money, walk out. He's like, no, you go. And the guy's like, no. And he's like waving his arms, like, don't shoot me, please. And the sniper's like, there's Lee Marvin. Better shoot him.
Ooh, that
And then he
guy
shoots
waving
him,
to
and then
say,
he
"No,
shoots
don't
the other
shoot me."
guy. Then he shoots the other guy.
Yeah, the car guy.
So
That was
why
a
doesn't
cool-
Walker get the money?
That was a
'Cause-
cool Winchester rifle. That
What's
sniper
that?
rifle was sick.
Who knows?
Why doesn't he get the money?
Mike?
Yes.
Why does? Can you answer that?
I thought they left it ambiguous. I honestly thought he was still going to get the money.
Just let him get the fucking money. It's like
I mean, the
one of
reason
these movies need to let the guy get the money. And won't,
Because the
reason-
money is what's called the MacGuffin. It doesn't.
what, he
It's,
can't
it's
get
just a thing. It's not about the money. It's about the principle of the matter. It's about making these corporate fucks
Oh, hell
pay
yeah.
up.
pay up.
Oh, now he's
It's
now
not
he's
about
like
him.
Luigi, William.
It's not about him getting the money. It's about them paying their fair share and doing what they promised because he did the work. He
Well,
hung around Alcatraz. He had the little. He robbed those people. Those guys should have fucking killed him. He stole the money. He did all the hard work.
I bet you on the boat ride back, he was like, "Fuck, I should have taken the money."
I should have just killed those two guys and taken the money.
And he leaves in the shadows and the darkness, slips away.
Mm.
And it's a powerful ending for a powerful movie. The style, the beauty of the movie is overwhelming.
They should make a sequel where you find out where he went after that, because I don't like this ambiguity.
Where do you think he went? Where would you go?
Knott's Berry Farm, and he's just riding a roller coaster.
Adam, you're speaking in jest. Please.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not being serious.
If you're a ghostly apparition of a man who's died, where would you go?
House of Prime Rib, baby. They're in San Francisco. It was
That
there
is where
back then.
ghostly apparitions of men go. They love going there. Here you did. That's cool. No, just kidding, Mike. You're not a ghostly apparition of a man. You're just a regular man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're a beautiful man. You're a big, beautiful man. You're a BBM
Oh, I'm a BBM.
with
Where
no
does a man
pubes.
go when he has no need for money, no need for a job or status? He doesn't need love. He doesn't enjoy food. He literally doesn't enjoy anything. What should he do? I think it'd be cool if Lee Marvin went to the Castro district in San Francisco, walked into the gayest bar in the city, and then just laid down on the floor and pulled his pants out and said, "Hey, have at me because
Free use, baby.
free use because I got nothing. All I can provide is pleasure for my fellow World War II vets,
Ooh,
the Marines."
he lays down in the trough, the urinal trough.
Sure, he just gets it every which way, and it's a non-linear, and he's just like, time is passing. It's kind of like 2001,
We're not
That's
sure
what
if it's a
happens when
dream
you're in that trough.
sequence or
and it cuts, and then eventually he's just old and he has AIDS
Cool.
and he dies
gay AIDS, the worst kind.
in
Mm.
1983
Yeah, because
in a beautiful Victorian home right off Market Street with his young Spanish lover. And his son comes in. He goes, Daddy, why don't you have pubic hair? Why don't you have pubic hair? He's like, get out. Ratings.
Yeah.
What's our ratings? For me, this is a 4-star movie. It's so cool. It's so stylish. I love
Yeah, I
gangster movies.
I like 4 is good. It's very well shot. Angie Dickinson is a beautiful lady. She looks like Gina Rowlands, kind of, who's also a beautiful in her prime. She was quite a beautiful lady, I thought. And this movie is pretty cool. The script is kind of cool and stuff, but this movie is also pretty fucking annoying, and it's pretty gay too at parts. So um, I give this movie a 4.
I know I'm supposed to really like this movie because I like Lee Marvin, and I do like Lee Marvin, but I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna go 3.5. I liked all the things you guys said that you liked about the movie. It is a well-made movie, but I was honestly a little underwhelmed by Lee Marvin.
Now here's the thing. Originally we were going to do Big Heat, but I was watching Big Heat and I'm like, there's no Lee Marvin in this movie. This movie is. I watched half an hour. I'm like, he has had one scene so far. Now, if you want to see a really cool Lee Marvin villain supporting role, he's in what 10, 15 minutes of the Big Heat.
And
But
he's
most
good
of
in that movie.
he's really good in that movie. He's like a vicious, horrific criminal in the 50s. But this, I figured, I was like, I don't really know what we can talk about with this movie because it's very it's like your average, it's a cop, he's trying to figure out the case and get the gangster, and there's a lot of like conversations. I'm like, there's no style. So I switched over to this one, but this is the last of our cool crime, and it's a very cool movie. But next week, new subject, newish movies. These are movies that are recent-ish.
You're out of control, man.
Last few years. Last few years.
Do you want to give us the slate, or do you want to keep it a surprise?
Here's well, you're leaving town, so here's the movies I wanted to do.
Right.
I was planning on doing The Apprentice, the Donald Trump movie, which is hilarious. The Warfare, that's a fun, easy watch. Killers of the Flower Moon, that's a good one.
You gonna wait for me on that one, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
We all got to hear what you have to say about that.
I just want to have a reason to watch it. You know what I mean? Like I need reasons to watch a movie that long right now, and I really want to watch that movie.
I watched it without reason, and it was really good.
Nice. You're good. You're a good boy, Mike.
Thank you,
Mike. I thought you were gonna talk. I thought you were gonna tell some Lee Marvin stories because you were texting some good story. You were texting a good story. So I was like, "What else you got, bro?"
The only other thing I know about him is he's buried at Arlington Cemetery, and it just says Marine on his tombstone. Nothing
Damn,
special.
that's hard as fuck.
Yeah, he is hard as fuck. I'll give you that much.
What do you want to tell the story that you texted though, real quick?
I did see a story about how one time when Lee Marvin was very drunk, he bought a map to the stars to try to figure out how to get home. And then when he went to his home on the map and knocked on the door, the guy answered the door and is like, "You sold me this house 4 years ago. You're at the wrong address." So, and I guess he stumbled away very drunk.
That's cool.
No,
This is before Uber and stuff, so I guess you had to.
no cell phones.
Yeah, no cell phones.
That's my story.
I can't believe that guy drank so much. What a crazy guy. Yeah,
That's
here's
crazy.
a Lee Marvin story. One time he got so drunk, he needed a way to get home.
Okay.
And so he went to his house, but he didn't live there anymore. He was confused.
That's cool. I got a Lee Marvin story.
But the guy said, "You haven't lived here in 6 years."
Oh, your story's a little bit better than Mike's, I would say.
2 years better.
Then he took an Uber. Then he took an Uber and he got home.
Oh, cool. I got a
He
Lee Marvin
Googled
story.
it. He
Did you
Googled
guys
it.
know that Lee Marvin shaved his pubes every day?
I did
That
know
was
that.
fucking crazy, man.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
I don't
and his
understand.
girlfriend loved it.
You guys
Really
did not-
appreciated it.
I mean, I've been doing that for a long time. I mean, when you guys in your 20s, you didn't shave your balls?
I shave my balls sometimes, but like every day, like what are you like going into an office and you showing your pubes and stuff? Like you gotta keep it clean shaven?
I want to be ready.
Are your balls
I gotta
an
be ready.
FBI agent?
Yeah.
Are your
Very,
balls a corporate lawyer?
Clean cut balls.
Adam has hippie balls. They're just smelly and they have
let it grow, baby.
dreads.
Yeah.
They have pube dreads. They're long. They're like little
They're kind of like they're really technically dingleberries.
patchouli oil on it.
Girls sucking your dick, pulling out hairs out of her mouth and shit. That's gross for her.
That's a power move for me. So
I guess.
No, yeah. So ask your girlfriend and find out if she's even noticed that you do.
I will do that.
You might
One
be
thing that
surprised.
stops that, Mike, is if your penis is longer than your pubic hair.
What? That's a crazy dude. What are you talking about? That's not a. I mean, maybe for like guys that do porn, that's true. But there's us regular fellas. We gotta shave this shit down, dude. Get every centimeter that we can get. We gotta.
So, well, so we have a Pink Smoke episode coming up because they want to do a movie. This is something
good
they're really
guess.
interested in doing. So we have a special request to do Wild Horses Can't Be Broken.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
That's a fun film. It's a horse diving movie.
Oh,
We're
where they
gonna do it-
dive into the pool.
I figured you were gonna skip. I figured you would skip that one, Mike.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm not really sure why they're so gung ho about this movie.
Those guys are crazy. These are guys that have really shaved pubes. The Pink Smoke guys. So
Oh, and then you
they're
don't want me to
nuts.
be there. I have something I can relate with them, and you don't want me to be there.
That's true. That's true.
I just know, Mike, you hate movies about women.
I think I just hate women in general. Is my problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be like
It's a big problem.
complaining the whole time and shit.
Oh my god, come on now.
You only
Well,
like movies
You
about
like my
guys.
complaining.
We love.
So
Yeah, we
far,
love
we
it.
know you like Black Rain and Internal Affairs.
Eternal Affairs.
Those are your
is
two
sick,
tops.
dude. Richard Gere is so devious in that movie. I love it.
You sound like you want to be a little gerbil and get up
He's
in there, bro.
twisted.
Charismatic.
If you were a gerbil, would you get up in that ass?
It's good enough for Richard Gere. It's good enough for me.
You also like Armando Sante, so you like a guy with panache.
I
Ooh,
do.
Judge
That I
Dredd
do.
too. Black Rain, Internal Affairs, Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd is a 5 out of 5. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah,
You
that-
guys are tripping.
All cop movies, by the way.
Yeah, why do you love
And
the
then
cops so
and
much,
then
dude?
you'll
You're supposed
go-
to be. They're supposed to be
And
your
then you'll
enemies.
go, why are we watching all these cop movies? And I'm like, I thought it's literally the only thing you like.
Well, thank
Except
you for.
you love Killers of the Flower Moon. You told us it was a masterpiece.
It was very good. It was really good.
So, Mike, maybe you can do the next two while I'm gone, and then you can do Killers of the Flower Moon, and then you'll be so like burnt out because you had to rewatch this 4-hour movie again. Then you can stop, and then the next one could be the Pink Smoke one. You could take a little break because you've earned it.
Well, no, the
Which-
Pink Smoke is happening during
Good
your
shaving
break,
cubes.
Adam.
Oh, okay.
So basically, William's doing the Pink Smoke. No problem.
That's great. That's fine. That's great. too.
Wild Horses Can't Be Broken. It's gonna be a laugh riot. What a film!
I think they can. So,
No, they can't.
yes, they can.
It's a metaphor.
No, it's not.
So next week, what are we gonna do, Mike? Warfare.
I would like to see Warfare.
I also realized I like doing a thing where we do movies based on true stories. That's
Yeah.
always fun.
I
then you
just
can
didn't.
talk-
I didn't like Civil fucking War, so I want to see something better than that. And I heard Warfare is quite a bit better.
Warfare has like no story. What it is though is it's almost like a recreation of an event and they're trying to make as realistic as possible. And what you see is exactly how the army functions. And so there's no like hand holding. There's nothing made for an audience to be like, oh, this is how it happens. It's just like you just watch like what a soldier actually does. And it seems like a horrible, miserable thing.
It's not a documentary.
No, but it kind of
That's
feels
what it
like
looked like.
you know what it feels like? Civil War reenactment. Or like, reenactment of a war. Like
Yeah.
like it's like we're gonna do everything accurately, and this is what we do. And you're like, that sucks, dude. You guys really should not have done that.
That sounds cool.
Alpha Bravo Charlie Tango, blah blah blah. You're like, oh my god, shut up.
We get it.
But that's that.
Well, have a great time with that, guys.
Adam, where are you going?
I'm going to Colorado for my wife's family reunion, and then we get to go to Yellowstone. So that'll be.
Jellystone and with Yogi
Jellystone.
Bear.
I'm gonna steal some picnic baskets. If I'm
Don't
lucky.
mess with the bears, Adam.
Oh.
They,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can
I'm gonna
smell.
flip it on up the bear. I'm
They
gonna
can
steal the
smell
bears.
food a mile away. Are you staying in a tent?
I know we're staying in a cabin or a room or something like that.
Yay,
We're
white
taking-
people.
What do you keep saying that? What does that mean? Because we're
That just-
camping
It just sounds like the whitest thing I've ever. I'm going
to
to
go
my
to
wife-
Yellowstone.
to go to Colorado for my wife's family reunion, and then I'm going camping. That's white people stuff.
And what were we supposed to do? Fucking go to like a convenience store and
Nothing.
shave our pubes? Like, was
Black,
it?
you know what black people
Yes.
do? Nothing. My sister
Sounds
knew
pretty cool.
my sister brought some of her black friends to LA, and I was talking to them, and like I was like, she's like, let's meet somewhere and get some food. I'm like, okay. And then I was like, let's go to this Thai place in Hollywood. It's like fun. Like, one in Thai town.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to these, like 19-year-old black girls.
Yeah.
And I'm like, have you ever had Thai food before? They're like, no. I'm like, really? And they're like, have you been to LA before? They're like, no. I'm like, okay, like, have you ever left Vallejo before? They're like, no. Like, they've never done anything. So,
Yeah. So maybe they like camping. They should try it. If you're black, try camping.
if you're extremely poor, go camping. It's fun.
Yeah.
Go
Get a car.
glamping like Adam's going.
Yeah.
If you're poor, go glamping. You'll have a good time.
All right, later.